Good morning and welcome to Grammar Online class. Good to see you all. Now children, today we will start our chapter number 18 and this chapter is about simple present tense. Simple present tense. So children, in our last chapter we have talked about tenses, the basic forms of tenses, and in this chapter we will talk more about simple present tense. Now what is simple present tense and how do we use this tense in our sentences, in our daily life? So when we talk about certain actions which are happening at this moment, which are presently happening at this moment, we talk about those actions, then we are talking, then we are using simple present tense. For example, now if something which is happening daily in your life, the teacher teaches in the class every day. Now here teacher is doing her action, she is teaching every day, so we used here simple present tense. And if you have noticed that ma'am has used S with teach, ma'am has used ES because the plural form of teach is teaches. So ma'am has used teaches. Why ma'am has used this? Because this is a rule to when we follow in simple present tense, that if the noun is singular, then we will add S or ES to the base form of the verb. We always use verb's first form in simple present tense, and if the noun is singular, then we use S or ES to the verb, and if the noun is plural, then we use only the base form of verb. The teachers teach at the school daily. Got it? So there is one more rule to apply simple present tense, that is to express facts, general statements of truth, which are general facts, which are facts, like the sun rises in the east, the sun sets in the west. Now here rises and sets, ma'am has used S with the base form of verb, and this statement is always to be written or used in simple present tense. Fine. So children, when we use, like ma'am has told you this earlier, that when we use plural nouns in the sentence, when the noun is plural in the sentence, then we use verb's first form and we will not add S or ES to the verb. For example, the boys play in the garden. The boys play in the garden. Why ma'am has used play here? Because the noun here, boys, B-O-Y-S, boys, the noun here is plural. There are many boys, not one boy. So we will use P-L-A-Y, play. If I use the same sentence, the boy dash in the garden. Here boy is singular, boy is one. Then we use P-L-A-Y-S, plays. The boy plays in the garden every day. Fine children? So with the conjugation method also I will teach you that I, you, he, she, it, they are the first person pronouns. With I, we always use verb's first form, and with verb's first form we will not add S to it. I go to the school by van every day. You wash the utensils neatly, clearly, carefully. He or she or it with these pronouns, he, she or it, these are singular pronouns, then we use verbs first form, base form and s or es. S with the nouns like boys, boys, girls, girls. With es, we told you in singular and plural chapter that the words which are ending with sh, x, double s, then we add es to when we make their plural form. So with we, again verbs base form, no s or es. With you, same thing, verbs first form, no s or es. They also verbs first form, no s or es. Hope all of you come to know or understand this topic. When we use simple present tense in our daily usage, then we use verbs first form, but verbs first form, if you are talking about singular noun, then you will use s or es. With plurals, we will not use s or es, we only use verbs first form. So children, in your chapter, you have to make negative sentences in simple present form. Negative sentences we will make with do or does. Do we will use with the plural ones and does we will use with the singular ones. Fine? So hope everyone understood this. Goodbye for now. Take care of yourselves.